when you think about near-death experiences, and I've talked to a lot of people, we've had near-death experience experts on our show before. I've interviewed people that have had just near-death experiences, just DMT experiences, and then a couple people that have had both. And they say the people that have had both mention that there is some commonality between them, but they do say that it's not really the same thing.
Yeah, well, the concentrations of DMT in the brain increased in cardiac arrest in that study. Not the enzymes per se.
Mm-hmm.
The actual concentrations of DMT.
Okay.
And interestingly enough, the increase in DMT, wasn't any different in animals with or without a pineal gland.
Mm.
So the Ann Arbor group's original 2013 study, which demonstrated DMT in the pineal, probably was more of a reflection of the probe going into the pineal, snagging brain tissue on the way in and out. So it was brain DMT which that 2013 paper was demonstrating, not pineal DMT.
Mm-hmm.
So you know to the extent that a non-drug state resembles that brought on by giving DMT, there's got to be some overlap uh, in the biology.
Mm-hmm.
So if you've spoken to people who have both had an NDE as well as having used DMT, and they describe some overlap, that is in some ways confirmatory uh, regarding a role for DMT in the subjective experience of the NDE. The NDE, or the death experience, is a very complicated thing. Your brain is dying, right? And it's just not going to be DMT that's going through the roof. There's going to be hundreds, if not thousands, of other physiological alterations. So to say that DMT elevation causes the NDE is a little too simplistic. There's like an entourage, a concert of effects, and to the extent that there are DMT-like effects in the NDE, perhaps endogenous elevation of DMT is playing a role.